Alright, so recently the cover to graphic novel book 8 was released. And I hated it. I really disliked it. I hated the green. I hated a lot about it, which I'll get into in a sec. The main things I disliked were the green, and I also really didn't like the color that they made the text of, like, the part that says, like, Wings of Fire, the graphic novel, you know, like the main text of the cover. I thought it really clashed with everything. And also, I feel like there was a really bad use of contrast here. Like, I get it, they're complementary colors, but, like, I get it. It's to make her look unnerving and unsettling. But honestly, her original cover did it so much better. And I think she definitely looks a lot better with blue, which I do give her a blue background, because the green doesn't fit her. And also, skies aren't green. Like, when is the sky ever green? Like, the sky I know, like, it's like a dull gray blue, which usually it's just straight up gray, but it's the color of her original cover. And also, I really disliked how the closer it got to her, like, it got super yellow, which just made her not stand out, like, at all. There's also a bunch of anatomy issues I had with Peril, which happens a lot when it comes to this art style, in my opinion. Like, don't get me wrong, love is art, but, like, there's just some bits I didn't like about it. The placement of her shoulders, for one. Like, here you can see I'm fixing her where her other wing is, and I fix where the other horn is before. Like, and also his inconsistent lighting. Like, yeah, there's just a whole bunch of little things that just, like, pile up. And, like, this, like, we recently had the whole moon snake thing where Moon was incredibly long on her cover, which also really irked me, because Moon is, like, I'm pretty sure the youngest protagonist. She's, like, 4 years old, like, barely halfway to full grown, and she should 100% not be that long, especially because she's a Nightwing. She isn't, like, a Rainwing, which are super long. She's just a Nightwing. Like, she had no reason to be that long. And this is super nitpicky, I get it, but, like, I don't know, I feel like there were 100% a bunch of issues. A lot of little things about the graphic novels irked me. Like, I was gonna add the little wing membrane between, like, on the inside of her wing, but then I looked back, and I was like, yeah, that just keeps, that disappears sometimes in his art, which, honestly, I do enjoy his art, but I don't think he was the right choice for the graphic novel artist. Also because sometimes the way he draws characters is completely opposite to how they were described. The most prevalent example I can think of off the top of my head is Coconut. And in the graphic novel, I know he's not a major character, but still. In the graphic novels, he draws Coconut to be bright green, like just lime, just random base rainwing. But Coconut's described to be like a pale lavender. Like, I would think that Tui would have said something. I don't know why. Maybe it's just because he's a minor character, it isn't important. But also, like, Moon herself, like, she's described to be black with hints of green, blue, and purple, and he just made her like a gray-green color, which usually appears blue, which just, yeah, confuses me. So here's the final product. And here's the before and after. All right, rant over, bye.